Alright guys, so the anniversary is very close. We are 2 days away and now we are going to talk about the EZA. So we have 6 main EZA, which are STR Blue Kaioken Goku, we have LR Tech Vegito Blue, we have LR STR Blue Gogeta, which is going to load very soon, at least I hope so. Let's see. So Blue Gogeta should be the third one here, but my phone is just blocked it, I guess. So we have the fourth AGL Super Saiyan Goku, we have the GOAT Physical Super Vegito, and we have STR Super Blue. Let's see if Gogeta Blue is alive. He is, okay. So for starters, we will talk about Blue Kaioken Goku. So this video is just an analysis of the characters, not in depth like I did for the 5th anniversary fusions. When they got a EZA on JP, I did a complete analysis of them, and not like the Int Goku or the GT Duo. It's a more faster analysis just because they are EZAs and not main character. And again, I did an entire video dedicated only to the fusions because they deserved it. So we start with Blue Kaioken Goku. Leader skill doesn't really matter, like you can do some stuff, it's Universal Brother Saga 170, but it's not really like important. And yes, I can see that it's even Reps of Universe 7, but it's the same as Universal Brother Saga, just more restricted, so whatever. Goku greatly stacks attack, 50% buff, 30% defense for 1 turn, immense damage. He has 159% attack and defense start of turn, which buffs from 59% before EZA, very good. And then we have guards and an additional attack that has 50% chance to be a super for 5 turns. From first appearance, when there is a Universal Brother Saga category enemy or ally attacking in the same turn, self-excluded. Now, there was confusion with this in the fact of this starts when Goku shows up on rotation or not. And at the moment I can tell you that no. Technically, from what I know, I can be wrong of course, the guard should start turn 1. So you have turn 1 and you have Goku, the guard starts. Turn 5 is finished. Should not last more. Again, I can be wrong. I will do a showcase for him. I have him Rainbow Link level 10. If I see it, I will just say, okay, remember when I said in the analysis video I was wrong, so not really the biggest deal ever. He gets 10% attack and defense with each attack received up to 59%, which is a multiplicative buff, of course, of this 159%. And then 59% attack when performing a super attack, baseline. So you have 3 instances of attack, the 159, 59 here, 59 on super, and you're greatly stacking attack. With how much attack does this man have? 22k without skill orbs. And then you have an additional 59% attack and super effective against all types when doing a super attack when HP is 59% or below once only. So you can see we are in the wiki. You have 617% attack when performing a super attack under 59%. So in that specific turn, this Goku will do like 30 million attack stats, even more probably. But this is solid, this is a good unit. The entire point of Blue Kaioken Goku is all this. This is the entire point, this is why you're running him, this is it. It's the Spirit Bomb, of course, which can be activated when HP is 59% or less with another 3 or more Reps of Universe 7 on the team. The problem is that Reps of Universe 7, how I can say it like gently, like I will not be rude. Refs of Universe 7 sucks. It's horrible. It's terrible. It's awful. It's offensive. It's laughably bad. My eyes are hurting just to watch this. Like, if I have to say good units, you suck, good, you suck, you're good, you suck, you suck, you suck, but you're free to play, who cares? You're free to play, who cares? You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. All of this is garbage, 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 garbage. 17 is good. So it's pointless. You literally have UI and 17. And this guy sucks, but at least he can dodge. AGL UI is not like double digit tanking, so you better pray he dodges. And 17 is not perfect, so it's a mess. Like, you will lose fight while using him. You will probably be mad while using him, but he can be him. He's very good. I will still think he's the best EZA TUR in the game. I don't think I can put him like at 2 or 3 just because the power that he can have is just too much. Like, you see all these categories in which, yeah, you need reps of Universe 7, but even without the Spirit Bomb, it can still be effective. If you have only one Universal Level Saga, for 5 turns, he's still guaranteed guarding. He's still doing an additional while stacking attack, while having all of these attacks. So for 5 turns, it's good regardless. After, you need the Spirit Bomb, otherwise you're not running him, but he can still be good and effective. So again, I think he's the best EZA TUR because he's the only one that can literally win you the run. Like, Physical Piccolo can show you where the super attack is, but if it's turn 2 and he hasn't sacked, even if you see the super attacks, he cannot tank it. The other 2 people on rotation cannot tank it. Piccolo is just showing you that you're dead. So understand that. It's not like, yeah, the Scouter is very good. You need someone that can tank the super attack. Otherwise, the Scouter is just the game telling you you're dead. And while with Piccolo you can have it, I don't think, I personally will not say, oh my god, I put Orange Piccolo in slot 1 and I win, and it was Physical Piccolo, like, I win because of Physical Piccolo, because I did see where the super attack was, so I can put Orange Piccolo there, so I can put STR Piccolo there, or Vegeta and Trunks. Like, you will still have these tanky characters on the team. Physical Piccolo is very good, but he's an help for the team. He's doing the Scouter, he's healing, he's helping the team. He's a nice unit to have that can bring the team together with the Scouter and the healing. But Goku can literally carry the team, and that's, I don't know, I just think he's more powerful in a way. So very good unit, I'm hyped for this EZA. Now the Blue Fusions, I don't really have a lot to say. They are top whatever, top 10, top 5 in the game, top tier, Z tier, call however you want. Leader skill is very good because final trump card. Both of them lead final trump card, and then Potara slash I think it's fusion for Gogeta. Should be fusions. And yeah, it's fusion, okay. 170%, they both stack attack, and they have 30% and 50% defense on 12 and 18 hit. The base form is literally the same for both. So 140% attack and defense, start of turn. 4 key 100% defense when attacking, so they don't have key issues and they have multiplicative defense, very good. An additional with 70% chance to be a super as the first or second attacker in a turn. you're probably not going to do this. Guaranteed additional super and 70% chance to dodge as the third attacker in a turn. That's what you're going to do. Literally, when you use this character, both of them, you will just see them turn 1 and you're like, okay, slot 7. Like, you, third slot, you go away. Because their defense is not enough. 140, 150%, it's enough for normals, not for super. So you float them. Very easy. Solid link set, good amount of categories, easy transformation. Fine. Now this is the animal. This is the beast. Like, this is Brock Lesnar. This is the beast. So you have 50% attack and defense for 1 turn on 12 key. 50% defense for 3 turns, we see here. And mega colossal damage on the 18 key. Passive skill, guaranteed dodge for 1 turn. So on turn 4 you have guaranteed dodge. This guy cannot be hit on the 4th turn, the 4th turn on the bottom. He cannot get hit. And that's like one of the, this is one of the best lines on a passive skill ever. Because you can decide when you have this. Depends on how the unit was on your rotation. You have him on turn 2, you can keep him there, and you have it on turn 4. You have it on turn 1, you can float him, or you can keep him on rotation. So it's turn 1, turn 3 is still on rotation, then you float him and you have it on turn 6. You can decide between turn 4, 5 and 6 when you want to have the dodge, the guaranteed dodge, which is very valuable. 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. Key plus 5, guaranteed additional super, a medium chance of another additional super as the first or second attacker. Now, I did explain this a lot in my complete analysis video, so I will not start again here. I will do it way faster. You have, okay, let's read the entire kit. Key plus 7, guaranteed additional and 70% chance to dodge as the third attacker, like in base form. Then you have key plus 1 up to 5, 22% attack and defense up to 88 with each attack performed, and another guaranteed additional super when you use the active or when key is 24. The active is just damage, a huge attack that does damage. So I want to take the discussion on the additional because it's the entire point of the unit basically. Now you, let's say hypothetically, you put him in slot 2 without active skill and you're at 24 key, which is very easy to do. You will do the standard super attack, like the normal one. You will get then this, because you are the first or second, and you are at 2 super attacks. Both of them will have a 30% chance to proc this. So each one of those 2 super attacks has a 30% chance to proc this. If the first one does it, you're fine, you're going to do it. If it doesn't, then the second will try to proc it again. 30% chance. You get it, cool, you're going to do it. You don't, okay, you will do this because you're at 24 key. This third additional super will try again to proc this. So it's 3 times you tried a 30% chance. If you don't, you can get the hidden potential system additional, and that can proc this again. So it's not just start of turn. This is not like medium chance to guard when you either have it or you don't. This, with every attack you do, can proc. So it's very easy that on one rotation you will do guaranteed super attacks, you will do guaranteed additional, you will do guaranteed additional, and you will do medium chances. It's very common. And this guy will get 50% attack and defense with each one of them, after getting 50% defense here, after getting the 150 here, the 88 here, and it's just insane. And you can do the shenanigans of just active skill in slot 3, then you put him in slot 1 and he will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 super attacks and the active skill. So yeah, I will say this guy is top 5 unit in the game and one of my favorite EZA ever. So amazing, cannot wait. Then we have him. So let's skip completely the base form. It's the same as Blue Vegito. Let's just talk about Gogeta, which is very similar. Busted, turn 1 dodge, same thing as Vegito. It's amazing. You can choose turn 4, 5 and 6. It's amazing. Same attack and defense. Now we have different. Ki plus 5, which is the same, launches 2 additionals, each of which has a medium chance to be a super, and super effective against all types as the first or second attacker. So Vegito gets a guaranteed additional super, and that's it, and the medium chance of another one. Gogeta gets 2 additionals, and super effective against all types. Then Ki plus 7, guaranteed additional super and 70% chance to dodge, same thing, same build up, but then Gogeta gets crit when active skill or when Ki is 24. Now this, basically every single difference, Vegito is better. They are the same, except Vegito is better in every single side they have different, because this is way more RNG, because it's 30% chance, so you can do super attack, normal. It's only 30%. Super effective against all types is good, yes, no one denies that. But you have this. So it's just like, okay, cool, whatever. And on the active skill turn, you can put him in slot 3 and you can technically get normal super attacks, and then you get the guaranteed additional super as the third attacker, then you get 2 additional supers, and then you get instant potential, but this is only 30% chance, so for the most part you will see normal attacks. Normal attacks will not give him the defense, normal attacks will not do the same damage as Vegito 12 Ki, so Gogeta is just a bit of a worse version of Vegito, and that's pretty much it. It's very good, still top 5 in the game. I will say he's just worse than Vegito, and it's not like a discussion. Like, I hate when people say they are the same unit, I put them in the same tier. No, they are the same unit, but Vegito does 3 super attacks guaranteed more, with more defense. Like, no, Vegito is better. It's not, Vegito is better, period. Next we have I hate him. Like, I hate him. I don't know what to say. It's just how can I say it? Yeah, mid. It's mid. Like, stuff is mid, because okay, he gets 50% attack and defense for 1 turn on both super attacks. He lowers attack and seals, very good. 159% attack and defense. Rainbow Orb Changer. Ki plus 2 per Rainbow Ki Sphere obtained, very good. 10% attack and defense per Ki Sphere obtained, an additional 7% attack and defense per Super Saiyan on the turn. So that means, basically, you have, let's say, this Goku, and then you have both the Blue Fusions. He will get 10% attack and defense. If you have this Goku, 1 Blue Fusion and AGL are gone, he will get 17%. And if you have this Goku, you have AGL are gone, and I don't know, Tech Carnival Goku, he will get 24% attack and defense per Ki Sphere. Then he gets 7% chance to crit and 7% damage reduction per Rainbow Ki Spheres, which it's fine, but that's it. He doesn't get 50% attack and defense on super, or 10% attack and defense with each attack performed, or something. Like, it's not enough. His defense is not enough. His offense is only decent. The only real utility he has is rainbow orb changing, which a lot of units can do now, and it's just, he seems like a 2022 unit. Like, if this guy dropped on, I don't know, the same period as the Golden Week of last year, so Goku and Gohan, AGL Cell, and there was this guy in the mix, he was good. But now, not really. He doesn't have a spot. The Tech Carnival Goku is just better in every single way. The SCR Carnival Goku is better in almost every single way, so just, it's the Super Saiyan Goku if you don't have the cooler Super Saiyan Goku, that's it. Then we have physical Super Vegito. Now physical Super Vegito. Now I like him. I think Super Vegito is decent. Now, why I say decent? Okay, Super Vegito. Immense damage, 30% attack and defense for 1 turn to all allies. Decent. 80% damage reduction against normals and counters with tremendous power. I will say more with like embarrassing power, but we get it. 150% defense at the start of turn. 20% attack with each attack received, up to 120%. 30% chance of performing a critical hit. Ki plus 1 up to 3, plus an additional def per 30% up to 90, and chance of performing a critical hit plus 10% up to 30 every time the character receives an attack 3 times in battle. So you need to get hit 9 times to get 90% defense, free ki, and 30% chance to crit. The crit is calculated separately, so you have in total a 51% chance to crit after you get hit 9 times. The problem is he doesn't do damage even if he crits 20 times. Because you can see you have here defense, you have attack, then you have crit, ki, defense, crit. You don't have other attack. He gets 120% attack, and that's it. That's it. 120% attack. Like this guy, you can like get him all pumped, all supported, and this motherfucker is doing like 4 million attack stats, which is like each Super Vegeta from the 3rd year anniversary without EZA is doing more damage than him. Like, it's embarrassing. But why I'm clowning him if I say he's good? Of course, because of this. Like, you get this plus the defense I talked about first, and this 30% defense here. Basically, with this guy, he cannot take damage from normal attacks. So if you have him with on a team with like physical Piccolo or the STR Super Vegito or the Tech Super Gogeta, and you have a Scouter, this guy is immune to damage unless it's an AoE boss. So you have like Sin Shenron, he can do 50 AoE normals. If you have a Scouter and you know that Vegeta and Trunks are going to tank the super attack, this guy is essentially untouchable on that rotation. So that's value, considering SCR Super Vegeta and Tech Super Gogeta are going to get there easier. So he has value, just not enough. That's pretty much it. Then Boo. Now I would need to talk for like 7 hours about Boo, but I will try to make it short. STR Super Boo, now he's good. The thing I will change if I have to like talk about him is just that, not changing, but just the first thing I want to say, the first thing I want to talk about. is the base form isn't really impressive, but I understand the reason, so I will not say like the base form sucks. There is no way they made him this bad, because it's not even that bad, but I've seen people complain and I just understand why. Because okay, the base form, you get 50% attack for one turn, immense damage, and greatly lowers attack and defense, which it's nice in Super Battle Road, but it needs defense here. The passive skill, Ki plus 1, 120% attack and defense. Defensive boost by up to 120%, the more HP remaining, the more defense you have. Then 60% attack and defense when attacking, and another 60% defense after he receives an attack. That's a good base. I like this. I like how this looks. I like the base. I like what he's doing here. But to make him, like, if I have to change him, of course I will give him 30% defense here. First thing. Second, I will add extreme class allies Ki plus 1, 30% attack and defense. And second, I will give him medium chance to guard, medium chance to dodge, and some healing. Now you will say, why these abilities? It's just because they make sense. Because Boo was fighting Gotenks, fighting Piccolo, so giving him the possibility to like healing like Piccolo, and you give him the dodge like Gotenks and the guard like Ultimate Gohan, and healing makes sense because he's a Boo. Like the first thing when they announced this EZA and I read the details, it was that, like, I was thinking this base form is good, but if they added some little support to extreme, medium chance to dodge, medium chance to guard, and some healing, it will be fine. Just my thought about it. So this unit works in a very unique way, which is on the 5th turn you will do one transformation, which is Ultimate Gohan, Gotenks, or Piccolo, and everything depends on how many HP you have at the start of the 5th turn. So when 49% or below you have Boo Piccolo, and then from 50 up to 79 you have Gotenks, to 80 up to full health you have Boo. So if we talk about Piccolo is essentially full defense. You have 140% defense attack, but it's not really important because this guy doesn't have multiplicative attack buff. It's not hitting harder no matter what. 140% defense, he gives Ki plus 3, 40% defense, he has damage reduction as the first or second. He gets additional defense and the allies get attack and crit as the third attacker, but you will never run him as the third attacker. And then he recovers another 10% HP at the end of the turn for 6 turns. So from turn 1 to 6, which is impossible to get, you will heal 30% HP at the start of the turn. And then he gets 100% defense for 1 turn, so he's uber defensive. Let's skip Gotenks and let's talk about Boo. Boo is the jack of all trades, which is, I think, the best form of Boo, but Boo Piccolo is a close second. You get 50% attack and defense for 3 turns, which is a lot. He has 12% HP recovery, 180% attack and defense, the same defensive boost as base form, then an additional attack with 80% when attacking, an additional which has a 70% chance to be a super, and 70% chance to guard for 6 turns. And the high chance to guard is basically pointless because you will transform on turn 5. So turn 5, then you start a 6 turn passive. Come on, be for real, but if you get that, Boo gets a 50% chance to guard. And that's pretty much the unit. Unfortunately I have to talk about him, but this guy sucks. That's the analysis. Like, that's what I have to say. He's a super battle road unit that starts on turn 6 and turn 5, but it's pointless. Like, he's pointless. I don't even know. Like, he does nothing. He's nothing. He's doing nothing. He's nothing. It's nothing. It's pointless. Worthless character. The Bootangs is pointless because you have no defense on a super attack effect. You have lowers attack and seals again on the 5th turn minimum. You have 80% attack and defense when the target enemy is in attack down or defensive status, which you will not do it. 70% chance of launching an additional super when he doesn't have a super attack effect. And it's horrible, it's pointless. This character sucks. If you get Bootangs, you're dead. Like, there isn't nothing to analyze because he's doing nothing. He has stats. He has 80% attack and defense when attacking. All the rest is when the enemy is debuffed. And then an additional which will not raise your stats at all. It is just an additional with the same defense and the same offense. This guy has nothing to offer, nothing to say, nothing to be on your team. He's literally nothing. So I will say this guy close to being very good. This guy Master Chef. This guy here Master Chef. This guy sucks. Period. So concluding, I like the EZA. I will basically say that Vegito is my favorite of the batch. I think this anniversary did give us very good units for a lot of things, and I cannot wait to try them. I have all of them, and let me check something. So link level 10, link level 10, Gogeta's link level 10, P2, and Boo in every single form too. So yes, I have all of them link level 10, and I'm going to be very happy to try them. And I will do showcases. If I get this guy, I will end the showcase immediately. I will get a showcase for you. You can rot in hell. And of course the blue fusions, I'm going to try them against Sin Sharon, against Broly, against Metal Cooler Core. Blue Kaioken, I don't really know, but we will see. I just hope like the anniversary comes soon because I literally cannot wait to just have something to do. So let me know what you guys think, and I hope you guys have good luck on the anniversary, that you can pull everything you want, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye.